Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Faith is taking the first step, even when you can't see the whole staircase. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. Nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. No one really knows why they are alive until they know what they'd die for. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It's a constant attitude. If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep streets even as a Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, or Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause to say, "Here lived a great street sweeper who did his job well." The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Wars are poor chisels for carving out peaceful tomorrows. The time is always right to do the right thing. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? People fail to get along because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy to a friend. Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men. Power without love is reckless and abusive, and love without power is sentimental and anemic. Power at its best is love implementing the demands of justice, and justice at its best is power correcting everything that stands against love. The choice is not between violence and nonviolence, but between nonviolence and non-existence. Hatred paralyzes life. Love releases it. Hatred confuses life. Love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life. Love illuminates it. We are not makers of history. We are made by history. Science investigates. Religion interprets. Science gives man knowledge, which is power. Religion gives man wisdom, which is control. Science deals mainly with facts. Religion deals mainly with values. The two are not rivals. The quality, not the longevity, of one's life is what is important. A right delayed is a right denied. We have flown the air like birds and swum the sea like fishes, but have yet to learn the simple act of walking the earth like brothers. Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. There is no gain without struggle. Courage is an inner resolution to go forward, despite obstacles. Cowardice is submissive surrender to circumstances. Courage breeds creativity. Cowardice represses fear and is mastered by it. Quietly endure, silently suffer, and patiently wait. True peace is not merely the absence of tension. It is the presence of justice. One day we will learn that the heart can never be totally right when the head is totally wrong. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. A lie cannot live